Hey, you may have heard already about the amazing conservation and research projects held at Cedar Creek Institute, but if you've ever wanted a behind-the-scenes look and a glimpse into those projects in action, there's an event coming up you won't want to miss. A lot happening over the summer. Returning to the mix this morning, our friend Sarah Edelman's back from Cedar Creek Institute, along with Naomi Dykstra, land management fellow at Calvin University. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for being here.
Thank you
for having us.
I built you up, Sarah. So,
oh boy.
So what happens every summer with these colleges and these universities? These students come in here.
Every summer we have a biological field station at the Institute. And students from many, many colleges and universities in Southwest Michigan come on to our 850 acres and they conduct research. They do land management. We also have artists and writers that come every summer and do projects.
I like that. So, nature is a big inspiration for a lot of that type of work. But you mentioned land management, and that's Naomi's wheelhouse, right? Let's talk a little bit about the work that you do at Cedar Creek.
Sure. Yeah, I get to do a lot of trail maintenance, so I'm making sure the trails are accessible. I also get to work in the greenhouse, planting native plants. I get to work with, we have volunteer work days, so I'm working with people from the community as well as other researchers to do native plant plantings and invasive species removal, lots of different awesome opportunities.
All out in nature. We talk about the field station, right? But I can't envision what that looks like. Can you help paint a picture of what a field station looks like?
Well, it's not a thing necessarily.
Okay, what does that mean?
It's an action.
Okay.
It's all these students working on different projects.
Got it. Okay.
And some of our most fun projects that are in the works right now are with eastern box turtles.
The turtles.
We track them around the property, and then they overwinter at John Ball Zoo, and it helps them head start. And another one is about rattlesnakes, eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnakes?
They are.
What are you doing?
They are pretty common in Michigan.
Don't say that out loud.
But we are also tracking them and tracking their population.
Yeah, please keep doing that.
Yes, and using drones to do it, which is really cool.
Even what?
Yeah.
Drone operators are out here doing this kind of stuff?
Yes, it's one of the students' projects to track the rattlesnakes.
There's so many different things that are happening, and a good way for us to see that, a good way for us to kind of get a glimpse into what you're doing, this event that's coming up.
Yeah, if you want a behind-the-scenes look, July 18th is a Thursday, and we are doing our field station. It's called Conservation in a Changing World, and people can come out and follow the research actually on the ground with these students.
Are you going to let us help a little if we want to? Okay, probably not. I don't want to ruin any study.
Depending on what it is, but maybe.
Sometimes I have to get my hands dirty, And another event coming up, too. You got the Gala in the Garden. That's a huge event as well.
This is our largest fundraiser of the year.
It is a big deal.
At the end of July, the 27th. And event tickets are on sale right now. We're doing a fun raffle. We're raffling off a portable grill. And a couple of vacation spots in Michigan are also on the ticket.
I love it.
It'll be fun.
Your organization obviously is one that we love to support. We love to get to the soapbox and start shouting to everybody about what you do. But I really want to, Naomi, get to the why is this important to you? Why did you decide that this was what you wanted to do?
I love to work outside, so that's definitely a large part of it. And working in these ecosystems, I think that ecosystem management and helping those natural systems work as they should is such an important tool nowadays. And being stewards of the land and working in that conservation is something that I'm just super passionate about and am loving to learn more about in this job.
Well said. Yeah, and if there's anyone else out there like that, they can get more information at Cedar Creek or through their college. How many? I mean, we're talking. This is a lot of colleges.
It's about 12 that we work with.
Yeah, you got a dozen of them to choose from. So it's all right. So if you're interested, well, let's get some information up on the screen. There it is. Conservation in a Changing World. The whole series, July 18th. From 11 to 3. $8, that's all it costs. You want lunch? $21. All right, cedarcreekinstitute.org for more. And don't forget about the Gala in the Garden as well. We'll be right back.